Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. My name is Santon. This is A&E Budgets. How are you all doing, guys? Happy Thursday to you all. We are surely making it to the end of the week, guys. I hope everybody had a wonderful week and it's getting back to your regular routine after all this crazy weather. So from what I heard this morning, my loves, we are, I think, skipping this last snow that we were going to get. It's moving more into the water. So super happy about that. Let us get rid of at least this batch before you think about giving us any more. So let's just hope this stays in that pattern. So I'm working with my Janell Rate Budgets book today and my Peppermint Christmas. So with Janell, we're working with 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. Is that right? And that does, I don't know, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. So that means I was able to add 20. I didn't remember that, guys. Okay. All right. So I know for this upcoming week, I will be trying to work with 75, at least for the first week of the month, guys. But I didn't realize that I had added 20, so that is always a good thing. Okay, so I'm not doing this one. I'm doing this on my long term. I don't know if I'll start it in the middle of the year. I'm not doing the 100 envelope challenge. My 52-week challenge, I do with my weekly reset. And for this last week of the month, we will be halfway through. So that's super exciting. We will be doing week 26. And my Friday, my 30, I'm also going to be doing it with my weekly reset. And then next week, we'll start February. So that works out great. This, I haven't really thought about what to do with it. And then we start here on the year of the horse. All right, so I guess here I can just pick because I was doing well, let me see. I got a 20-sided die, I think somewhere around here. Yeah, this is a 20-sided die. So let's just see. Oh, that don't fit there. No, that means my nephew, you know, he was doing good with not playing with the stuff on my desk for a long time, and now he has been. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. So let's go right here, and that is a 13. Okay, so we're going to be adding 13. We are working with 70. Super happy because I really did forget, my loves. I didn't realize. I thought we still was working with 50. I try to work with at least 50 in this book on a weekly basis. When I can, I add. I didn't even realize that I had added this week. All right, so we have 13. Oh, we got $2. So let's go ahead and add a 10 and a 5. So we have 20, 35 for Year of the Horse, which is a $200 savings. So super nice. Then we're going to go to birthday celebration. I think the Year of the Horse, I think I might take that one for holidays and just add that to holidays. And this one, we should be able to roll this 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We're still up here, and we got a 6. Okay, so we got a 6 on this one. Let's go ahead and clean that off. I love this book, guys, because if you think about it, if you just want to just work on one book for the year, like that with, you know, that covers a lot of different things, I think this book is definitely it. All right, so here we're going to add the 5 and the 1, and I think we can change it. We do have, let's do, oh wait, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No, we can't do that. So we can add the 10 back, add a 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we'll add that, and we can take the 20. So 7, 10, 19, 25. That's exactly what we got for the birthday challenge. And that will definitely go into my birthday. For birthdays, I usually just do, for my older nephews, which pretty much they're all older now, guys. I only have TJ as my youngest one. I just use $50 in a card, and I don't want to really do a 1. Let's do a 5. I usually do $50 in a card. Some of them are not living close by, so I'll just cash app them $50. I'm taking out the 5 in them, and that's what I usually do. So here we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. That is correct. So 19 for the roll and save. You know, when I first started budgeting and working with this, guys, I never liked the roll and saves. And then I used to hear people saying they love the roll and save, and I didn't really get why. Because I like the scratch off and things like that. And it's true, like with the roll and save, you'd be so surprised at how much you save. All right, so here I was trying to put surprise, guys, and I don't know what happened. My nephew said something to me and my hand just went all out. But saving 4, I didn't want to pick anything specific, so I just left it as surprise. Whatever, when it's done, we'll figure out what we want to add it to, or, what I want to use it for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Let's do the last one down here, guys. Okay, just wanted to make sure you guys could see. Okay, and the last one is $5. And I got to see, because if we don't make it through, I need to start marking where I left off so we can make sure to go all around. All right, so this one is 5. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and add the 5. And now let me put 2 5s back and just grab another 10. So now here we have 20. Yep, 10 and 10. $20 for savings here. And we'll just leave it at that. For the travel, I decided to make each icon $5 for a total of $3.15. I do add to this from my sinking fund, so we'll be saving from 2 different areas. And I'm just going to go ahead and pick one. This one and the Christmas one, I'm just going to pretty much do like an icon at a time, unless I have like a really, really good week. But I'm not going to rush in these. I figure 1 icon every time I come into the binder won't be too bad. And I did make each icon at $5. So we're starting this one off because I have not added anything to this one. So for travel, that is our first one, and it gives us $315 total. And then for Christmas, I did the same thing, guys, because we do save for Christmas on our Christmas binder and things like that. I did each tree at $5. This one has a few more, so the total will be $360. So I'll do 1 icon every time I come in here, and little by little, hopefully we'll have it done. Here and there, I'm pretty sure I can do 2, but as long as I get 1 done, I am happy with that. So let's go ahead and color in the star. We're starting these off. I'm like, I gotta make a decision. I haven't made a decision on these. So this is the only thing that I have going into Christmas, because we are just starting that, but at least we have it started. Okay, so 1 and 5, I'm gonna leave for the end. I'm just gonna, because those at least I can manage. I'm gonna pick on this one. Let's see. Okay, that says 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And this one is gonna save $4. This says January, but we definitely won't be, won't be finishing this in January. First of all, I only made it here 3 times, guys. Maybe when I start next week, maybe we can come in and do a few challenges in here, or just come back to it. It's just when you're trying to do a lot with a little. All right, let me clean this up, guys. Okay, so we're gonna go to this one. And the reason I jumped to this one, guys, is because this is obviously a scratch and save. With the other ones, I can tell most likely what I want to do. So right now in this one, I have 10, 15, and 16 for January. So we can go back, and I'm gonna work, I think, backwards. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do the B. Let me see. Okay, so on the B, I think we can go ahead and do 2. This is $1,000. So I think that I can go ahead and do 2 on this one, which I should have done 2 scratchers now that I'm thinking about it, but that's okay. I should have just done 2 scratchers on the January, because this is a really long challenge. So here we have 10, 20, and 5. And let me just see, because since I'm here right now, I think I want to take these 2 10s. And now we save 25 for that one. Come over here. Okay, 25. Definitely trying to keep that binder without a lot of bills, because it is holding, you know, for all those challenges. And then here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let me see if I can get, I left the pouch open for that reason. So I'm going to get 10, and I'm going to take these singles. But I'm only going to do 1 on here. I forgot. So let's go ahead and do 1, 5. This one saves 300. And again, these are nice because it's for whatever. At the end, when you're done, you take it for whatever you want, wherever you see fit at the moment that you finish it. These are long-term. I figure these are long-term, so we'll use it wherever we see fit. And now we're going to add a 5 to this one, but I'm going to take this and put a 20 in. Let me just put it there. And oh, where's my 20s? Okay, so we're going to put $20 into that one. And then I'm going to do 5. Let's go back to, okay, so on my dollar ones, I'm going to do 5 as well. I will need to move this. So let's go ahead and do 5. I think I'm going to start skipping this one, guys. I was thinking about that the other day. I think I'm going to start skipping this one and just using it, since it's just $1, start using it for, like in catch-all. And then this way, we won't rush it, because I mean, this one will be done quick at $60. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So today we're going to do the 5, because I already said it. So we'll do the 5. And then starting next week, I think I'm just going to skip it. If I see that it's, you know, it's taking long, which, well, there's no rush because it's $60 and we already added a few. So I think I'm just going to start using this one as a catch-all instead of adding it in. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we should have 16 here once we add the 5, and that is correct. So 16 on that one. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to January, and let's hope we can get another scratcher done. I didn't realize like how behind I am on this one. We got a 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We're going to come right here. Okay, that is a 2. Okay, that's a 2. So we're going to go one more. And that's a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's do the last one here. That is a 2. Okay. Pretty soon we're going to get hit with that big one, guys. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I'm going to still go one more time. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. and that's a 6. So that means that we're adding in $10 more to this one, and at least getting a few more scratchers out of the way, since this is actually my last video for the month of January. Okay, so let's see what I got. Wait. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that 3 and just add a 10. And now we're adding, was that right? We got 2, 2, and 6. Oh no, I just needed a 10 altogether. Right? Am I right? Am I wrong? Okay, of course, I'm getting myself confused. So 2, 2, so 6, 8, 10, 17, 21, 26. So for January, I should have 26. Yep, that is correct because I did have 16. So I'm going to take, oh, I don't know. Let me see, because I'm not even sure I have any more 20s left here. I might not. I think I only had a couple. So let me just see really quick. No. Oh my God. Hold on, guys. Let me just take the money out. I'm trying to fit my hand into this little envelope. Yeah, no, I don't. So we'll just leave it at that, guys. So we'll have, once I get change, I'll condense these. So we have 26 for January, and January is a 100. So we are done with this book. I feel better now that I see a little bit more scratched off for January. Again, there's no rush. Even if I don't finish it in January, I have no problem with that. I'm pretty sure some months we're going to get a little bit more ahead, and some months we got to take it a little bit slower. So now we finish with that one. We're doing Peppermint Christmas, my Omaha Crafts and Budgets. Oma Craft and Budgets. That's why I always look, because I always want to say Omaha. And we are working with 25, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we do have Christmas in a couple of places, but I want to start with 25 a week. And then what I'll do is I'll go ahead and in the middle of the year, I'll see where I'm at. And if I need to add any more to get closer to my goal, I will do that. Now, what I started doing, guys, I don't know what I was thinking when I started this book. So these 2 pages are going to go on this one. And then these 2 pages will go on this one. I don't know why I was making it so difficult before. I really don't get it. So we're going to start here. We got a 2. So that's a 2. I'm like, why was I making it so difficult on myself here? And this says 1. So let's just go ahead and scratch 1. Let's do that. This one, and that's a 5. Because I was doing this page with the back side, and I'm like, okay. Then I was thinking about it, and I'm like, I don't even know why I decided that. It really did not make sense. All right, so we're going to add 7 here. And this 7 is going to go right here. So now here we have 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 31. So 31, but I am going to take these 10 and put a 10 in here because, again, this one definitely want to keep it condensed. So 31 for these 2 pages. Awesome, awesome. This is a save 180 plus. Then we go to this side, and we got a 1 again. What's up with this 1? So we'll do 1 there. And here we have a 3. I was going to say I lost my scratcher. 1, 2, and 3. Let's just go right here. And we got a 5. Okay. Let's just do that on this one. So that's 5 and 6. So 5 and 6. And that goes on this page. And now on this page, we have 25, 26, 27, and 28. Little by little, they definitely start adding up, guys. Okay. And now, okay, now we go to this one. We got a 6. Uh-oh. Now we got a higher one. They say you're complaining, so let's give you a higher one. A 6 there, and then a 3. So let's do 1, 2, and 3. We're going to go up here, and that's a 3. So this one is going to total a 9. 9 on this one. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let me see what we have here, guys. And 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. All right, so let me take these singles, add a 10. I'm glad I left it here where I can reach it quickly. And now we're going to save 30 on this page. Okay, so now we're going to go to this page where we don't have a lot. So I think I'm just going to add the $3 here. And I am going to just call it on that one. What's this? Yeah, I'm just going to call it just so we don't have an IOU, guys. And then we can start on the last page here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm going to take this. And I'm going to put a 10. And now this one has 11. 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So the way I'm doing it now, it actually leaves me space here for anything. But I definitely want to just do it like that. Let me get one of my smaller clips. And I am going to put this clip. I just dropped it. So I'm going to put this clip right here, guys, just so we can start on this last page. And I can remember that. All right, my loves. Well, this is it for this video, guys. So this finishes the videos for this week and for this month. That is usually the last video that I do in the week. So now we are completely done for the month of January. My next video will be my weekly reset, and that will be the first weekly reset for February. All right, guys, as always, thank you so much for coming by. Thank you for commenting, liking, and just being with me here, guys, watching my videos. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. It's time to change the colors. I like to change my mats and whatever I can from what I have here. I did place an order for a few more of these, and it did ship, but unfortunately, I don't think it's going to be here for another week. So let's see what we turn around and do for next month, guys. Love you guys. Have a blessed day, guys. Lots of blessings, guys. Bye-bye.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go.